Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I channeled a message for you that was so fun. It actually came with a song and everything, so I'll get to that in just a second. If you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and hitting that thumbs up button, it says you thank me and appreciate my time in putting this video together, but more importantly, it connects our energy. If you leave me a comment, I actually put your name in my book of names. When I am trying to get into your energy, I focus on the energies there, and so you're more likely to get a message that resonates for you. So what I got for you guys this time, it actually came with that song, Get Your Motor Running. So I guess you guys are finally moving. And I guess it's because the sun is in your sign, right? The sun is in your sign, Taurus. It's your happy birthday time. So happy birthday to the Tauruses that are watching this that have a birthday this week. So what I saw was this long open road, and it was maybe like desert country, maybe like Nevada or Arizona or something. But there was no, it was low brush and shrubs. Could have been maybe Texas, I don't know. But there was probably not Texas, because off in the distance there was a mountain range. And so there was just this wide open road. I couldn't see you. I was you. I just felt the motorcycle and the freedom, and all I heard was freedom. It was freedom, freedom, freedom. And so freedom, and I'm not sure that you don't have a destination in the distance, because there was a mountain there, but I think you're free to go where you want. You could see everything that's going on, and so it was just kind of cool. So I think that trying to tap into that energy this week, the energy is so much nicer this week than it's been. Go ahead and get there with it. And so the moon is going to move into Cancer at 1:28 p.m. on Monday. That's Eastern Daylight Time, and we also have Mercury coming into conjunction, well, not coming into conjunction, moving into Taurus. And so this energy is about checking in with yourself. How do you communicate to yourself about what you find of value? What do you value about yourself? What do you value about others? What are your values, right? Taurus is really about that self-worth, self-esteem, self-value, and material possessions, and how to manifest and create this. But what is actually a value to you? And it's part of Taurus's journey to learn that, yes, manifesting in the material physical world, riches, isn't true abundance. That's part of the lesson of being a Taurus. And so what else do you value? What do you value in your friends? What do you value in communication, about how you speak to people? And so that's all on offer here. The energy this week with that in Cancer is that it's about finding that sense of self-love. What can you do to nourish yourself? Let the flow of abundance of the universe come to you as you're discerning your path. And where are you going from here, right? And so it looks like a wide open road, and you have the freedom to get there. There's this sense of what feels like freedom, what feels of value to you. And so the card you have here, you have inner desires. It's a horseshoe crab, I think. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty, or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. Beautiful energy for you to start out this week. We just had a new moon, and if you did not take the time to sit down and figure out what it is that you're grateful for, where would you like to go, setting intention is a key to success that cannot be ignored. Really? Okay, that cannot be ignored. All right, so Saint Germain's here right now, and he is talking about the need to really set your intentions, because what you focus on is what you're going to manifest and what you're going to create. So writing it down, speaking those words, things like I am abundance, I am prosperity, I am successful, but defining what that means to you in your life is part of the process, right? And so there's this need when that moon starts moving into, on Thursday it moves overnight into Leo. It's about assessing the path ahead. It's about where's the competition? Are you in competition with yourself or others? It's assessing, it's discerning, it's figuring out where it is that you are, where it is that you want to go, having the freedom to do so. When the moon is in Leo, it shines a light on ourselves. It illuminates us, and it's how you feel about where you are and the structures of your life and the boundaries and your desire for freedom. So there's boundaries and freedom, boundaries and freedom. There's a big push-pull about that this whole year, right? And so how is that affecting you? And what do you believe you deserve? And how you want to get there. And so when that moon is in Leo, it's about ourselves. It's about ourselves. And so, taking care of yourself this week, figuring out what it is you want to do, making the plans for yourself, being a little self-absorbed is not bad this week. As a lifestyle, it's not good. But I think this week it's about taking care of yourself and doing what's good for you, and really using this energy. On Thursday, there's an opportunity because Mercury is going to come into conjunction with Uranus in your sign. There's a real chance and an opportunity to have a breakthrough in communication about what it is that you value, about things that may have been stuck in communication, breaking through and actually having a chance in a very grounded way to have that. Look at this. Look at you. Emerging. You have emerging. It says, I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. And this week, the energy is so much lighter and it's so much more fun. And so really, allowing yourself to feel that and to allow yourself to move forward is just a gift you give yourself. And frankly, you give the people in your life that care about you, right? And so, Friday is a really great day to get some stuff done based on the other energies that are going around. So there's discernment, but there's also this ability to really wrap some stuff up, maybe pitch some ideas or figure out, being really creative, opportunity to really get some stuff done. So then the moon is going to move at 1:35 a.m. on Saturday morning into Virgo. Never mind. Okay, so when the energy moves into Virgo, you're going to wake up Saturday. Plus, there's the Saturday is ruled by Saturn, so that's that energy of organization anyway. So you're going to be highly creating order out of chaos kind of energy coming down on you. And so here we have, generally at this time of the month, it's about the fears and how do I corral them, which ones do I let go. But I feel like this time, even though it says fear, instead it just looks like all the crap that has to be done and managed and corralling it and pulling it in and taking care of it, and at the same time nurturing yourself and creating safe and stable boundaries for yourself. Right? Where do you feel safe? How do you create this order out of chaos? How do you center into yourself? Come back to the breath. Always when you're feeling a little stressed, Taurus, you tend to hold your breath. Most people do, but I notice it with Tauruses, they hold their breath and they start swaying. So ground yourself, right? Just become more stable and let some air out. And you'll find that you stop that nervous swaying because you're feeling unstable thing. And so you have see through the illusions into the truth. You have the bat, which is hysterical because there's all those bats there, right? And so see through the illusion into the truth. There's a real opportunity over the weekend. Even though we've got Venus and Gemini that's going to be squaring off with Neptune over in Pisces, that could make it a little bit foggy, but also, honestly, Neptune is about what's illusion and what's not. Where's the reality? Where's the spirituality? What really matters? And as far as your truth, right? And so when you have this see through the illusion into truth, that is a great way to use that energy on over the weekend, especially I'm thinking on Sunday, if you can find a little time to, I think Saturday you're going to be busy. I think that energy is very busy. People are going to get a lot done on Saturday. So Sunday, set aside some time to what is the truth of you? You've had all week now to kind of think about this, to kind of decide where it is that you want to go, what's important to you, where are your values, and maybe take the time to write them down and kind of create a little roadmap to yourself, like who you are, what's important to you, what are your values, so that you can help pick a roadmap for out there in the 3D world of what you're going to focus on next. So let's get, these are the abundance notes from the universe on abundance cards. They're kind of fun. And I just felt with this lighter energy, I was like, yay, because we've had some tough things going on here, right? So what do you have? You have, looks like the sun coming up. Well, I had it upside down because it's reflecting in the water. It's really beautiful. Every fortune, gold medal, and trophy, every comeback, triumph, and celebration, every kiss, hug, and handheld was first a thought, a whisper, or a dream. So this is a week where you really focus on what's emerging in your life. You know, what are your inner desires? Where's the truth of who you are and what it is that you want to create? And then we have another... We have another, it looks like sunrise there too. Ever notice how when someone dreams of happiness, abundance, health, romance, or friendship, they never have to wonder if it's in their best interest? But when someone dreams of a specific house or an employer or a love interest or a deadline or a dollar amount or a diet fad, they often end up contradicting themselves. Keep your end results general. Everything else is just a how. And so that is why you use manifesting terms this week, such as I am abundance, I am prosperity, I am successful. They broaden the opportunity. They open more doors. They give more opportunity for spirit to create synchronicities in your life. They bring your desires aren't for that house. Your desires are to have a space where you feel at home and comfortable and safe, right? So your desire might not be a relationship with that person. Your desire, it could be to be in a relationship where you feel nurtured and cared for and loved, and you feel free to be open and loving in return, right? So it's that kind of situation. So I am, and keep it as general as you can. So when you're going through and creating a gratitude list and then writing your seeds of intention, keep it as general. Don't be so specific, and you will find that whatever you thought you could create, now you're co-creating with spirit, and it's going to outdo. I just heard it is going to outdo. It is going to outshine anything that you have thought of so far. So open the door and let spirit come in and help. Remember to ask for help. They can't help you unless you ask. All right? You take care. I will see you on Thursday. I'm going to be doing the mid-months. Also, the monthlies are out. I will link them below. And I did a pick a card reading for healing and hope. And so I'll link that below too in case that is something that is of interest to you. So be looking for my readings on Mondays and Thursdays. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.